Hey guys, what's going on? Happy Friday. I hope everyone is ready for the weekend.
Weapons.
Wow, that's not the one I meant to hit. I meant to hit that one. Weapons will definitely be hot today. Although, the story mission, we're going to be doing one story mission tonight. The mountain that fell. I'm not sure when we're going to do it. Because we've still got, ow, damn it. My shoulder, my left shoulder has been bothering me the last few days. So you're probably going to hear me saying ow a lot when I need to move my left arm. So, I'm going to tell you, this getting old shit sucks. Everything aches. Everything hurts anymore. Oh my God, it is fucking awful. But anyway, we've got some side missions, some errands that are still left to be done. We haven't done anything with the hunting lodge yet. And that's got a handful, as I recall. Don't remember the exact number. It's got a few parts to it. So that could probably almost be a stream just in and of itself. So we may do that. We might do that tomorrow, actually. Maybe we'll save that for tomorrow. Let's see. The fiery redhead is ready to go kick some ass. All right, so there are a couple that I know. I know where they are and what they are. Well, generally I know that about all of them, but the exact ones I don't remember for some of these over here. I remember two of them, but not the third. But anyway, so we've got the one with Bryn. For those of you that remember the first game, or remember the previous playthroughs, Bryn he's like a sun priest or something like that. He like drinks machine oil and has visions. He's a bit of a kook. Tries to tell Aloy her future as it goes along. And then we've also got to go over here to Free Heap, I believe it is. Yeah, Free Heap. Petra. One of my favorite NPCs in the game. I like her a lot. She is right there, and she's got a side quest for us to do as well. Okay. So what do we want to do? Let's hop over here first. Let's do one of these. We got, like I said, we got 3 of them over here. Let's get it started. In here. Okay. All right, so we've got that one. We don't know who it is. Bright Market. All right, let's get the one behind us here. Hey, Papa Nugs. Happy Friday. How's it going? Just getting started here. Yeah, let's talk to this guy. Fernand.
The machine riding Nora with a special spear. How lucky to come across you.
It's another Olin lookalike.
I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
How are things with you? How's your weekend going so far?
Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Carja King, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders.
Yeah, I know who it is.
I found one.
What is it?
A relic from the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
I have a...
And you want me to get it for you?
Of course, a friend that I used to work with.
You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure.
His gamer tag is Funky Nugs. So we've got Funky Nugs and Papa Nugs.
That works too.
Hey, Fernand. My eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick it this pointy end.
We got a host.
How does it turn foe into friend?
Thank you for the host.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand.
So, since you've changed your your ID or whatever. What do you want us to call you? Do you want us to call you Poplar? Do you want us to call you Nugs? Do you want us to call you all of it?
What do you do exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings.
Tinkering.
I buy low, sell high.
But in this case, you wouldn't be buying.
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
I see. Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks, and we will both profit.
We'll see about that.
Curious proposal. Shady. Shady. Opportunist. Told heir of an ancient relic. I had started to go through some of the tutorials. Wow, we really don't have anything close, do we? Some of the tutorials, could you get XP for the tutorials in this game? And it probably wouldn't even have amounted to like half of a level. And plus some of them are kind of hard to do because the first one that I tried to do needed me to kill 3 human enemies with one of the weapons. And all the bandit camps are done. I didn't know where I was supposed to go to find human enemies other than wandering bandits. Yeah, actually, I wound up buying that. I don't know if I mentioned it on stream the other day. I wound up buying that a few days ago after watching Rage Mage play it. For PC. I got it for PC. But actually what I've been playing is State of Decay 2. After doing it for the Mix It Up Monday this past week. It's good. I like it. Yeah, she's purple. Purple Bacon is... She's streaming right now, as a matter of fact. She's streaming that. She may or may not stop by when she's done. Somebody's about to get him a Glenhawk. Come in at the last second. Steal the kill, man. But State of Decay 2, I'm playing that. I'm playing it on Series X and on PC because I guess the Juggernaut edition of it is a play anywhere title, which essentially means it's cross-play, cross-progression.
Something else behind.
My Xbox progress, it's all saved in the cloud. So I can play on Xbox or PC, either one. Pick up where I left off. It's really sweet to be able to do that. Especially since I just built the new gaming PC, what, a couple months ago, 2-3 months ago, whatever.
Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find some place too high to reach, if I'm to believe anything Fernand said.
No, over this way.
What do you know? There really is something here. And it's empty.
Of course.
Spear girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear and we'll let you live.
You've obviously heard of me. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her.
Why do I bother?
Yeah.
That's the last of them. But Fernand ran off. Right to the Meridian docks, I'll bet.
That's one thing that I have not tried yet, is playing some of my games on xCloud, either on a phone, a tablet, or PC.
Should have brought a cart.
Oh, man. Oh, good. Get another one. Freebie! I got an email from Best Buy today, matter of fact, that my pre-order, there were, oh, excuse me, that the pre-order was going to be charged soon for Forbidden West. They wanted me to make sure that my credit card information was correct. Okay, Stalker. Well, how far away are we? Oh God, I'm not walking all the way over there. Fuck that. Fast travel. Are you kidding me?
I've got all the best goods here. I'll give you a good price.
No.
Would you like to buy something?
Not yet.
Fine goods for a...
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the...
Oh, no.
What the hell did you think was gonna happen, dumbass?
Let me in! By fire and spit! Let me...
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or
My left arm, but that's my final offer.
A limb won't be enough.
You wouldn't. Not here, not in front of everyone.
No one's gonna lift a finger to stop me. You just led a group of men to their deaths, remember?
They were bad men. I did a service, really. You did. You did the service. I'll make sure it never happens again.
I'll hold you to it.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.
Yeah. That's the good thing about the errands. The errands are generally really, really quick, one and done. One step and you're done.
Won't find better wares.
I guess you could kind of consider
Don't pass up these.
Would you like to buy something today?
a side quest as, or a main mission to that, for that matter, I guess, too. A series of errands.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Okay. These are the two guys that like to argue with each other. I don't want to do that one yet. Where's the other one at?
Take a look.
Let's do this one.
Shadow have been proven. Would you like to buy? The prince is safe at last.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders...
What? What about your orders? Run them on.
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
You're that Nora who saved the Sun King. You'd help my family? Oh, but it may be too late. By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate.
Okay.
Father sent me to get
Yeah, I know what this one is, too.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
a Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Hold on. You goofy kid.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
I'm sure they are. Fatal inheritance. The son of a Carja noble barely escaped his father's estate when machines attacked. He needs a machine hunter to clear the place out and discover if his family survived. How far away are we? 336. We could probably hoof that.
Oseram will spend weeks making...
Gotta have them rocks. Uh-oh.
This must be Ronamon's family estate.
dark. Who goes there? Some blue. Want your heart? All right, anybody else? I want to say he has some friends come in and join us once we get started.
Now's my chance.
Right in the kisser.
I wonder what made these machines attack without warning.
They do have a bit of a different okay, luminous braiding. Okay, that's what that was. I was getting ready to say it looks like a different kind of container. On its back, like the blaze, it looked different. There it is right there. The blue thing. Not yet. I can. I'm not ready to let you out yet, though. Gotta heal up as much as I can.
A key. Wonder what it unlocks.
A lock. How about that?
Thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
Do you have any idea where the machines came from, or why they attacked so suddenly?
We've been seeing more and more machines around here every year. That's why my father hired more guards.
The wet skin looks very fake.
I have no idea what caused it.
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards like dolls. My father pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill a watcher. Then, blasts from the Ravager's cannon. Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in.
He saved your life.
And I'll never be able to thank him.
Stay here. I'm gonna have a look around.
I will. I need to take a moment with my father.
Rain's too loud to hear much. Better keep my eyes open.
Okay, we got to do some climbing, maybe going to the roof. Oh, really? Fine. Fine.
Should give me the upper hand. That device is sending out a signal.
Yep.
Could be what attracted the machines.
Same thing that was at Pitch Cliff.
Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call on the machines and kill everyone on the estate. I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Rainaman, my brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Rainaman who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. That murderous snake.
Murderous snake.
Can't let me do what, sister?
You guys
Claim my
suck.
inheritance?
We shared a creche, murderer. Have you no honor?
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet Father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself, don't you?
Dumbass.
Come on, then.
Oh, you sorry bass. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say they took the gun away. We gotta do it the hard way now. Woo! There's something to be said for having played the game before and know what to expect. Not that Glenhawks aren't easy enough to take out. They're just annoying as hell.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world.
Oh, wow.
It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
Tactical nuke? Oh, she just gave me some experience. Oh, thanks. Oh, a remarkable reward box. Oh, we gotta open that. Let's see. Open coil. Bony meat. What we got here? Oh, wire. Wire is always good. Wire is good for those. Sharp shot ammo. And the tripwires as well. Okay. The mountain that fell. We're going to be saving that one for a bit. Wait for a few more folks to get here for the night. I start about an hour early or folks usually don't start coming in because of the hour, I guess, until about 7-ish. So expect to start seeing some of those folks about then. La Havis.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
I don't know. She disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should.
You mean she's growing up?
It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
Where did you last see her?
Just last night, in the house. She seemed better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn, sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Did something happen during the war that upset her?
The war upset us all. The cruelty of the mad Sun King, the blood on the streets. When Edamon's men fled, they stormed through here. There's a ceasefire now, of course, but Elida broods about it more than ever. It bothers her that our people are so divided.
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age.
Thank you.
Not my Elida. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know? But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be here, in the water. By the sun!
I'm a good
The
tracker.
detail on the facial
I can look
hair
for
is
her.
really good.
Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
Alita, the daughter of a Carja noble, has gone missing. Her father fears suicide, but still hopes she may be found. As you were.
wares.
Looks like Alita left a few things
Check
behind.
out these wares.
Poor feet.
What's in this bottle? Ugh, it smells like ash or rotten eggs. Better pour that out. Aren't these for spying far away? Why would you need a spyglass in the garden? I guess she was doing some gardening. Something buried. No, something dug up. I must have left a trail.
Don't let your guard down.
Flower petals. Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Did you find anything in the garden?
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know.
I'm good, thanks. I got everything I need. Except for that tactical nuke. We're still looking for that.
I've got all the best goods here. Won't cost you a shard just to lose goods. Oh, you'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Ugh. What
Ugh.
reason do Osira
These
need
aren't
for
goods,
anything
they're
that they
necessities.
do?
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
I'll support a Karja
Fine
merchant
goods for
over
a
an
fair
Oseram
price.
any day.
Buy what you need, leave the rest. These aren't goods, they're necessities.
How we doing on sticks? 1500?
The petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place? Ropes to tie up a boat that isn't here.
Uh-oh, the plot thickens.
Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
Maybe. Unless we have. We do not. I was going to say, unless we already have a fast travel, but I guess there isn't one on that island.
The boat. This looks promising.
Damn thing's already dead. Almost dead. Telling me it's not safe. For who? Snapmaw?
Get out of here while you can. You did it.
Yes.
We did it.
Yes, we did. Oh, the wire will help. I did use a bunch of it. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, travel pack. There's her garden. Everything's under control.
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that?
My
And
dad.
what are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The snap maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
With no weapons
Let's
and
go
no
back to the
training.
village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do.
What might she be hiding, huh? Or would it be who?
Bedrolls. 2 of them. And a set of cups.
Out in the
I must
open?
not have been alone here.
Why wouldn't they be
Looks
under
like
the
Alina
tent?
has a friend.
The friend.
Elita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A troll. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
God, she looks like she's about, what, 12 or 13?
Well, then how did you 2 arrange to meet him?
Younger than Aloy,
We
for
came
sure.
here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but war had changed him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Why keep this all secret?
Patrol is a soldier for the Karja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
The old forbidden love story.
Who's a troll?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that.
But
the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do. Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please, if you came all this way, will you look for a trawl? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire, but Honora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. But please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a troll could be out there, hurting.
ah, man, this game looks so damn good. I mean, even the freaking dust storms look great. I mean, look at that.
Sand in my throat. Burns.
All right, what do we got over here? So we could... I guess we can swim. We swam over here, so we might as well swim the rest of the way. I don't think there's going to be... Oh, man, look at the sun over there, too. No snap balls in the water along the way. Should be fairly safe.
Here's what's left of the fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
Excuse me. There you go. We can top off the health some more. Their medicine pouch.
Hey! Speak up or I'll cut off your other finger. Who were you signaling?
That must be a troll.
Okay, follow the... Oh, okay. I did not see them going up this way.
Sick of hearing him scream. Want to
Quite
hear
a few
him
guards
talk.
there.
Hard to believe
Maybe
that
there's
thing
another
fought
way in.
alongside us.
I tell you, traitors are everywhere.
I don't know about that.
Sure.
All right, there he
As soon as
is.
it gets a little hard, people give up. Want to do the easy thing instead of the right thing. Listen to him.
Doesn't sound easy. He's been at it for hours.
I guarantee he lit that fire to signal his Meridian pals to come and save him. Sit back in the capital, easy as you please.
Sure, they got plenty of food over there. And what if they do? Doesn't make them right.
How convenient. Climbing stones.
They let us starve in Sunfall, while they feast in Meridian.
Never seen a man take a beating like that, and he still won't talk. I'll say that much.
I don't know if the double...
Well, they're still surprised.
Nobody here but us, Nora. Okay, where is he again? Okay, he's right there.
How long do you think the ceasefire will last? Well, we don't need it. I really get something in the works. Don't know what it is.
Don't care what it is. You shouldn't either. Less we know, the better off we are.
Seattle, they send us into fighting. We don't know squat.
When we were leaving Meridian, that was some battle. Every alley, you didn't know whether you'd find friend or foe.
Killed a few friends that day. Son like that drafting.
Son, nothing. They deserved it. You want to side with a murderer, a kingslayer? What do you think is going to happen?
Yeah, I guess.
She went that way.
Oh, I didn't want both of you to go. Shit. Ah.
I can't take another. This could be it. Something broke. Fast.
Something broke. Bad.
Full already.
Damn. I hate leaving all this health behind. Such a puny little pouch she's got.
troll. Are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Alida. I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alida, tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
A troll? Poor troll. And poor Alita.
Hey, I get my rock back. Woo! And she never gets tired either. Hopefully they don't add any silly mechanics like eating, drinking, and sleeping and stuff like that. They don't have to do anything. They don't have to change anything as far as I'm concerned. Just give us another story in that same universe. Would be perfectly happy with that. Change the platforming mechanics a little bit too, because that needs a little bit of work. Oh shit, I don't have to go back to the island. Just fast travel back to where she is. Back to the garden.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
I'm not gonna loiter, sir.
Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight. Mark my
Alita
words.
came back. She hugged me, said she loved me. But now she just sits in the garden, like she's waiting. Waiting for what? Something's not right. Maybe you can talk to her.
I'll, do my best.
Some Asaram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Oh, amazing.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
The Shadow Karja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's a key to the lock he gave me. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no. Look at me. Look at me. I can't imagine how you're feeling. But you don't have to go it alone. Your father was crushed when he thought you were dead.
Crushed. He still treats me like a perfect doll. His prized possession. No. With the Troll gone, I'm all alone. It isn't worth it.
Wait, Elita. I was wrong about what a troll said. He didn't say it was worth it. He said it is worth it. All of it. Our losses can feel overwhelming. But they remind us of our connections to others. To a troll. Even to your father. A troll would have wanted you to remember that, and go on. I know it. Now will you?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
Was a guard under the last king. Far cry from those days.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Elita. Is something wrong?
Elita needs you to listen. Right now. Go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work, keeping the city safe.
It's about a troll, Father. He and I were together. I didn't want you to...
A troll? Yes, I remember him. From when you two were no taller than the flowers in your mother's garden. But he went west.
They never found out about us. He didn't tell them. Even when they...
Oh, Elita. All that time spent writing edicts, I thought my work was keeping you safe from this war. It was all just parchment. And I could have lost you.
I'm so sorry, Father.
I wish I'd known, all this time, what you were going through. But I'll be better. Thank you for this second chance.
Yeah, see, how many times have we gotten the quest completed? Pop up on our screen and just walked away.
Bandits try to get past me.
Get to see those kinds of oh god, we could do these guys now. Those kinds of conversations at the end. Gulani.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The gods blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
To the Batcave!
Really?
You have not a moment to lose!
You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to
I
steal.
need to get
rather
that sound
than just
effect from
ask
somebody.
me.
I'll see what I can find.
There's some other streamers that have it. Son's Judgement. The owner of a food stall in Bright Market seeks aid in tracking down a persistent thief. Oh, excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
This barrel's been moved recently. There we go. Tracks.
Oh, hey. Let's go over here and grab a save before we head out. Oh, looks like the sun's coming up. We've been through here. Maybe some ravagers. Chargers down there. Them in the fruit.
Spoiled fruit. The rabbits seem to like it, though. Oh, look. The thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. If I can see it in all this grass.
Charger. Oh, hey, nice melons.
My focus might see something here. Is this the last of the fruit?
Some watermelons.
Trail of footprints this time.
Second. Where the hell are we on the map?
Must have climbed up.
Oh boy. Some of our friends.
Father, son, forgive me, forgive me.
There's our thief, and he's in trouble.
No. Miss me. Damn it. Every damn fight. Oh, I got the tree behind it though. That counts, right?
Just stay out of their way for now.
No. About a Glenhawk. Stay out of the way of a Glenhawk.
Deal with them quickly.
All right,
I
where?
could check my focus, see what it sees.
Where did he go? Tracking galore on this one. There he is. All right. What's your sob story, pal?
Thank you, Savage. You saved me from the sun's judgment.
I did what now?
I left the misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive. But the Glinthawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing?
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will that absolve me and save me from the Glinthawks?
Glinthawks are dead.
I took care of the Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind. She'll forgive you.
The sun has spoken. Thank you again, Savage. May the sun light your way.
Great. People finally stopped calling me outcast and now it's Savage.
Oh, there's more to come with that kind of stuff too. When we meet Talana. Which will probably be tomorrow. She's part of the Hunter's Lodge. Quest line.
Soon enough.
It's some side stuff. It's not part of the main story. I hope she's in Forbidden West.
That'll help.
Hey, Eldon, how's it going? Happy Friday. How are you? Hope things are going well. All right. Go to the bitter climb. Not today. Well, not yet. We will be doing that today. Not just yet. All right, 7:30. Let's see. I'm trying to remember which one of... I forget the guy's name. It sometimes I can remember it and sometimes I can't. It starts with a B. He's there. He's in that little hut that you can see there underneath the cursor right there. The machine oil drinking dude. And Petra, who is over here, I think. I think that might be the end of the side stuff, but there's more side stuff, as I just mentioned, as part of the Hunter's Lodge, which is right there. These blue markers that you see, there's one here. There's one over here in Day Tower. And there's one over here. As you can... I have not tried to start... It's for the Frozen Wilds DLC, which takes place all up in here. I don't know if you can just start the DLC by going up there or not, or whether you have to talk to somebody. I would assume you could just go up there if you wanted to. There's a dude here. There's another guy over there by a campfire outside of Meridian that you can I'm tired for some reason today. Ugh. What that is. I'm kind of wondering. Hey, Virgil, how's it going? Happy Friday. Thank you for coming out. A bad morning in bureaucracy. As I mentioned in the beginning of the stream, I don't know if you were here at that time. I've had a minor issue with my left shoulder for years. It's just one of those things where every now and then it'll just ache. And, you know, after a few hours or overnight, it'll go away. Well, it started this morning. Or no, yesterday, actually. It hurts like hell. And it's not going away, so... Unfortunately, I can't get in for an appointment, which is unfortunate. Because of some other stuff I've also got going on, so it's unbelievable. Ibuprofen until your appointment. If it gets bad enough, just go to urgent care. Fine. Yeah, I saw that in 98 gigs. Yep. I can't download mine yet because I got the collector's edition from Best Buy here in the States, so I'll have to wait until Friday to do all of that. No, it's not weather related. Like I said, this is something that I've had for years. It's just popping up this time and it's just not going away for whatever reason. I don't know why. Getting old, man. Okay, what the hell am I doing? Okay, so it's all right, let's go down and do we can get started with it anyway. Here it is. We got about 30 minutes before break time, so we'll get as much of it done before then as we can. We'll finish that.
Abandoned. A lot of dead machines.
Depending on how long it takes, we may go to the story mission. To be on the safe side, we probably should do the story mission after this. Or we can do the side mission with Petra.
Tooth marks on that machine?
So one good thing about the collector's edition that I got, I get a digital code for both the PS5 version and the PS4 version. And since I have a PS5, I'm going to give the code to one of my good friends.
What's their story?
So, I know she'll be happy about that. She doesn't have a PS5 yet. All kinds of stuff. But yeah, I just have this sense that I'm going to be sick on Friday, so I'm going to have to take a sick day on Friday, you know? Bryn, there you go, Bryn. I knew it started with a B.
Tribal girl.
Tribal girl.
You're a hunter. Machine hunter. I can smell it on you. There are oils and fluids. Oh, your hands are stained. Can I just scent your fingers?
No.
No, of course not, no. Forgive me. My head, it's addled. Heavy with the taste of metal and lightning and prophecy.
Prophecy.
Do you dream of the metal world, Huntress? That's what you, Nora, call it.
The ancient world?
Yes, you've almost touched it. You hunt the machines, strip the parts, reach into their guts, let the sacred fluids run out, spilling away into the earth, wasted. Open your mouth to insight. Drink up. That's what I did. I'm Bryn.
It's so
yeah,
weird.
Looks like it.
Oh boy.
Those wounds. A sawtooth gave them to you on the hunt, didn't it?
Oh, not just any sawtooth, not just a hunt. I was low, quiet in the long grass, spear at the ready to bring it down. Then the scent, the taste of its blood overcame me. I pounced, wrestled it down, bit into it. Oh, so close.
Your voice
A
actor
shiver
is
through my teeth
so
as they
good.
ground along the wires. But its teeth won out.
You're lucky to be alive, I think.
Until the wounds mend, flower into scars. Only
I
my
know,
mind
I know. Just
But why not trade, Huntress? You bring me the blood. I
this
tell
is not
you
my
what
first
it
playthrough.
reveals.
And be
You
careful
really
with
drink the
backseating,
blood
because
of
I don't take
machines?
kindly to that at
I heard
all.
tales of a tribe from the land where the sun goes at night. They were suckled from the machines. No, it's true. Took wisdom and strength from it. Drew closer to them. Then the tales go dark. A whole tribe disappeared.
Maybe because they all died? Drinking machine blood can't be good for you.
Oh, first it made me sick. Then came the visions. For days and nights. Machine dreams, Huntress.
You're Banuk. Is this normal for your tribe?
My tribe. No tribe! The other shamans said, "You've drunk in the machine spirit's madness," they said. "This is not the way of things." Stripped me out on the ice and left me to die. Said, "That's the way of things. Cold, unending."
They cast you out. But you survived.
Perhaps. I remember the chill pressed in slow, spear-tipped. Tall necks gathering their great dark heads over me like a garland. Then I was walking again, walking back to my once tribe. To return is to be forgiven. But
excuse me.
I kept walking. No one stopped me.
These dreams you have.
Oh, you're curious. Good. It'll give you a long life. I wish that for you. That's my blessing. Now we're sworn. I'll tell you how the visions began. All is silence. The sky is dark. I gather up the world, then peel it back, expose the ancient metal beneath, like skinning a rabbit. It's warm to the touch, warm as the sun. Pressed against it, I feel sound. My heartbeat is the thunder of titans rising. Machines bigger than mountains, stronger too. The metal world carried on their shoulders.
I'm not sure I like these visions of yours.
They're an answer. But to what questions? I must know. I'll share.
I'll share.
It's been interesting.
This guy is a
but I should be on my way.
Roam far, huntress, and remember, the blood is precious to me. Yes. Good hunting at the Ridge of Vales. If you fell a sawtooth, bring me what spills, won't you? Not enough metal in the rainwater. Not for my taste.
Or maybe too much.
Bryn, a Banuk shaman with a thirst for machine blood, needs new samples to fuel his mind-bending visions. Oh, man. Oh, here we go in another dust storm. Oh, yay. Broadhead.
I just gotta tough the storm out.
Ah, should be all right. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's just a Ravager. Never. Well, there you go. There's a Ravager and a Sawtooth. It'll make it a little bit more interesting. Waiting for him to turn a little bit so I can get a better angle to get the gun shot off. Like that.
They know where I am.
Shit, I didn't move fast enough. Let's go, boys!
Says the blood is precious. Okay.
Yeah, you know, it's some things I do, like a lot of times I wish I could have my hair still. You know, it's just a simple thing. I mean, my head has looked like this since I was like
Back to your business.
25, 26, 27, something like that. So it's been this way for a long time. I've made my peace with it a long time ago. So genetics, not a whole lot I can do about it. But it would still be nice. Deliver the blood, Bryn. Another wish, you could call it that. Maybe not a wish, but maybe a regret. Was not getting started with taking my 401k a little bit more seriously when I was younger. So I got started a little late with that. So I may not be able to retire when I would like to. And there's nobody to blame for that except me.
Yes. You've brought me the blood of the sawtooth. Yes. I smelled it a hill away.
Don't make me regret it.
Wait here. It takes time, and the visions are strong. No matter what you hear, what screams, keep your distance.
Starting to regret it.
Before the time of the sawtooth, the machines ran as one pack. Metal drumming on metal, keeping pace out to the lightning's edge. The rumble of low storms, that's them in motion. And then, the confusion. Something has changed. The great direction breaks, splits off like a dead branch. They're tumbling now. When they recover, violence is what they know. Now, metal screeches on metal. A death dance, learned from wars before our eyes had learned to see. The sawtooth, the ravager, they hunt in the long shadows of others. Jagged shapes, old shapes with bloody eyes. And the machines no longer rise and swell as one thing, an all thing.
You're quite the storyteller, but what's it mean?
Oh, meaning is not for me to say, only what I saw.
And you saw all that?
Yes. Doesn't it make you wonder? The machines that drive other machines mad, corruptors, it's their venom I must taste next.
Do you have any idea what that could do to you? You've drunk it before, of course you have.
I found fallen ones on coiled canyons, cliffs, under the sun. It boiled inside them. The vapor, intoxicating.
Holy crap. Corruptor blood. This guy is just completely wacko. Of course, he didn't really say when he started doing it either, how long he's been doing it. Well, since we know we're going to be dealing with a corruptor, then we need to put the sickness eater outfit on. so the corruption doesn't affect us as much. Man, oh man. I mean, even these rocks. Oh, hey, there's one of our buddies. What up, dude? I don't remember if there's a Thunderjaw as part of this or not. Part of me hopes there is, because I love fighting those things, man. It is so much fun.
Glinthawks. Looks like I'm not the only one who wants those corruptors.
I wonder. See, the Glenhawks can see you. Even if you're in I think it's the Glenhawks. Can see you even if you're in the grass. There's like 3 or 4 machines that can. Can we sneak in and steal it?
Ugh, the stink.
Okay, easy enough. I don't know if you can fast travel if you're in the middle of a fight. Or running away from a fight. I don't know that I've ever tried that.
So did you smell this blood coming? It stinks.
The richest is not always the sweetest, Huntress. In the jungles of the Jewel, a fruit grows, but reeks of spoiled meat. Taste it, though, honey to the tongue. No. This is disgusting. These corruptors never belonged to the herds. They crawled from beneath desert or rust, from the bones of old machines. Sickness to spread. That's how they came. Cold metal runs hot, buckles with thorn cuts and tail stings. A fever of obedience. My ears are ringing. I grasp at my tongue. An ingot falls out, stamped with circles and lines. Directions, instructions to break a machine's will. I heard the metal screaming, Huntress. I leave the ingot where it falls. This isn't for us to know. Corruptor after corruptor tramples it in their greedy tread.
That is how they work. Kind of. How do you know these things?
It's not what I know, Huntress. It's what the blood knows. Am I the singer or the song?
I don't know what you are. Maybe get some rest.
No rest when there's unknown journeys to prepare for. Do you know of the hidden machines that hunt men deep in the Jewel?
Stalkers? Yes, I know of them.
Oh, no. Fuck.
Oh. Stalker blood next? Sure. Why not?
Wow. That's 2,000 meters. It's on the other side of the map. All the way over here. Okay. All right. A hunting we will go. A hunting we will go. Hi ho the Dario. A hunting we will go. It's stalker season. And there's never just one. All right, there's the proximity sensors, for lack of a better term. Wow, there's one way over there too.
Make this quick.
Oh shit, really? Their weapons are darts, and they sling them from their tail. And as you saw, cloak. Probably going to be another one coming since the music is. No.
Right on target.
You guys want to join a party too? The more the merrier. Right in the kisser. Yeah, see, there's one of the darts right there. where you going, buddy? Oh, come on back. Oh, I got him. Nice. Echo shells. Oh man, those are gold. Those are worth gold, man. Innocent bystander.
This should be enough fluid. These things are hard to catch.
I don't know who said anything about catching them. All right, thanks, Papa Nugs. Thank you for coming out. Appreciate it. It's good to see you. That's Rusty, by the way. The viewer formerly known as Rusty. He changed his Twitch ID to match his gamer tag on Xbox. I would say have fun at work tomorrow, but does anybody ever really do that? I know some people do. I'm being facetious, but how many people really do love their job? Most of the time. I'll phrase it this way. Let's see if this makes sense. I love what I do. I don't necessarily love my job all the time, if that makes any sense.
It's a clever trick they have, but no need to see what you can scent. This blood is sharp, Huntress.
Sharp.
The last time I took it into me, they say I slept the sleep of death and sweated dark oil.
All right. Try not to die.
Try not to die.
A stalker watching us. Watched by us. In red eyes, I thought to see ourselves reflected. No, they were dull and set with a purpose precise from their machine mother foundries. They prey. They will not flinch. They are indifferent to the wild. They are final. They are weapons, that's all. My heart drops. Why look for understanding in the axe the moment before it splits your skull? No, there's more. The axe does not remember its smelting. These machines do, and pine for the metal world.
It's hard to know what to make of you.
Then open my mouth and look inside. A cave of echoes and memory, but not my own.
I mean, you're tough-skinned. I'll give you that.
Especially on the inside.
I first drank at the spring of a fallen thunderjaw. The cables cried out like waterbirds. But felling giants is short work for you.
Trying to appeal to my pride?
No. To inevitability, Huntress. The tremor of their tread. Can you feel it? Tugging you to the eastern valleys?
So a Thunderjaw next, huh? But of course.
Woo! Yes! All right, thanks, Eldon. I appreciate it. Me too. Good night's sleep will probably help. Good. Have fun with your gaming group. We're going to take a break here, folks. We're about halfway through the stream. 6 to 10 p.m. Eastern time. You see the clock in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. That is my local time. So let's see. What are we gonna do here for a break? Let's do this one. I got about, looks like 10 minutes and 39 seconds worth of tunes. So let me get up and stretch my legs, go to the restroom, refill my drink, and check my mail. So let me do all that. I'll be back. We'll continue. We're going to fight a Thunderjaw. Then we're going to do a story mission. So sit tight. Shall return. All right, we are back. Let's go get us a Thunderjaw now, shall we? Is it gonna be our buddy? Oh shit. I had forgotten that it was these two. Not that we haven't already taken them down in this playthrough, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Damn, another freaking dust storm. Holy crap, what's up with that?
I'll find a use for you.
I'll find a use for you. What are we gonna fight in this time? Survivor? Let's try the Blazing Heavy this time. I still think this is the best outfit that she has. Best looking one. Although I gotta admit, the Batgirl outfit, the one that she has to use to get into Shadow Karja territory, isn't bad looking either. Hello, boys. Now we could kind of cheese this a little bit if we wanted to. What are they? Tall necks. No. Weapons. Weapons hot. So what we can do is we can use the corruption arrows. We could become our own corruptor. Get those. Shit, missed them.
Quiet now.
What's up, guys? Bam! No guns for you. Oh, damn it. The fact that it, staggered it, I guess. Right in that hole. Get rid of that armor. I think he still, that one still has his other gun. Yeah, the one on the left side, he still got it. Ah, asshole. There we go.
Here we go again.
That's what we need. All right. right, where's the other gun? I want the other gun. It's got two. Where is it? Oh, let's get the goodies first. Oh wow, 24% on the spear.
To set up camp inside it.
Oh, there it is over there.
Thought.
Man, that thing got blown way the hell over here. Get as much of his armor off as we can. There we go. Then
This'll do. Man, I love that shit so much. Love it. Rare part.
That's horns. All right, now let's go get the components or the mods off of him. Got here 47% tear. And those probably aren't anything that we can use. We are pretty stacked at this point. Yeah, we didn't even need the second. Didn't even need the second TJ's guns. Disc launcher. What is that? In the water. Course listing. What do we got here? Co-op Hollow U course listing spring 2063. Major popular music. Our popular music courses are divided between theoretical symposia and practical lab work. Popular music majors must enroll in at least one of each per quarter. Theory. Intro to Pop Music, Pop Mu 101, Dr. Anita Freely. Explore the history of popular music from its emergence as an art form in the late 19th century through its contemporary algorithmic form. Students will grow to understand the cultural utility of popular music and the variety of techniques the form has adopted to remain relevant. The rise and fall of punk rock. POMU 307-507. Dr. James Hamby, despite his contemporary reputation as a genre enjoyed by stodgy academics, punk was once considered transgressive and even dangerous. Students will learn how musical forms based on youth rebellion came to be seen as old dad music by contemporary listeners. Further, a close examination of selected Bashcore classics will reveal the depth that data is corrupted. Never got into punk. It's never appealed to me. I guess I was too old for that. Okay. Weapons. Let's see. We need our tripcaster back. Bottom. Get our outfit back. Where's the yeah, here's the this is the Batgirl outfit right here. I wish you could, like a lot of other games do, you can, like, you know, zoom in on it, put it full screen or whatever, and then you can rotate it. Rotate her while she's wearing it so you can see it from all sides. Black, purple, and the mask. Very cool. Very, very cool. Alright, Bryn. Back to Bryn. Glen Hawk's there. I'm pretty sure this is the last one. There's nothing really bigger than a Thunderjaw other than a Deathbringer.
I hunted that Thunderjaw you asked for. I should be the one telling a story this time.
You carry it with you. Beam wire burns and bruises. The salt lines of your sweat. See? On your skin. Tiny metal flakes.
You mean it was a hard fight? How perceptive.
What signs you've shown me, Huntress. But now, the blood. I followed red trails through a green world. Thunderjaw, striding with the majesty of an old god. These wicked parts, fashioned to kill men. This great hole made to haunt the sleep of children. And I realize it is a young beast. It was not there to see the first strange birds roost upon a metal skull. It became because of us, hunters. I saw many of tribes gone and yet to come. I even saw you there, fiery-haired, fierce, bared.
What?
Bared of metal, Huntress. Bared of what we tore from their hides to be strong like them, savage like them. We built our world in the machine's shadow. Called them out with every strike of rock and hammer.
You think some machine, made the Thunderjaw because of us?
When you've tasted what I have, in the blood there's change. Such a change. It's colder than Banu-Ur, hotter than the Karja sun.
Does any machine walk or crawl that you haven't drunk from?
In the mountains north.
Oh crap.
The storm burns. Even the air
there is one more, I guess.
Crackles with potency. In the sweep of their eyes, they see all.
Don't get too excited. I'll get the Stormbird blood. Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
They must know how the orbit slows, fades, falls, decays, and yet returns to more than zero.
Yeah, uh-huh.
These are not bad fights either. Alright, a different weapon for this guy. Alright, weapons. We need the rope caster. Get to tie it to the ground. Once you get it down low enough, tie it to the ground with the rope caster, and then just pummel the shit out of it. It'll eventually break free. Or try to. You can just rope cast it again. You set up to the north. Oh yeah, this is our spot. Yeah, we've yeah, Pitch Cliff. Is it Pitch? Yeah, Pitch Cliff is up here. Did I go up there for anything? I don't remember. But yeah, we did kill the one that was up here, but obviously it's gonna respawn. So it's in that same area. There's also a side mission that you get from Pitch Cliff. On the other side of the valley, there's a workshop or something like that. Where you have to go in at the end of that side mission. You got to fight a Stormbird there too. There he is. This will be interesting trying to fight it at night. Dark. See if we can stay away from the Glint Hawks. We don't want to deal with them at the same time if we can. All right, buddy, you ready to dance? See if we can get him lined up so we can hit him with it. I don't even think we have to hit it, to be honest with you. Gotta be close enough to wake it up. Get your ass over here. All right. How about we go up here? Get a little closer. There we go. All right, let's go down here where it's flat. Oh man, really? Is it gonna force me to? Wasn't that hard the last time, just got one close to it and pissed it off. Came after me. Come on, turn it. There you go. Why is he flying upside down? Bombs away!
weak.
Balrog, what's up? Boom, baby. Ouch. Thank you for the resub. I don't think these guys have anything that make them go boom. Thank you for the resub.
Is this show for my benefit? Because I'm benefiting.
23%, 37.
This fluid's powerful. Burns at my fingers, but not like the corruption does.
It might make them explode, but it might not. You may not get the kind of explosion that you want. And I know you like the big boomies, for sure.
Stocking up.
Stocking up. Yep, the bigger the better. The bellowbacks are the ones that give you the really nice explosions. All right. Let's see, there was another campfire over here. Go ahead and grab that one. We probably won't need it. But in the interest of thoroughness, no argument there.
Snow chill itches.
Okay. You do not have to go to it to be able to fast travel to it. It just need to get it to turn green. Ugh. Ow, damn it. Here's where we get to the interesting part with this guy right here at the end.
Maybe I've spent too much time with you. I can almost feel the lightning in this.
And the taste, huh? Metal striking sparks along a sharpening stone, lingering. Here, touch it to your tongue, and...
Nope, that's your thing, not mine. You look startled. Are you okay?
I must leave. You should too.
Without a story? I brought down a stormbird.
You did. You're very able. And you're right. Ode is ode. But no more stories of the past. All told. All done. Future stories. I saw an onrushing storm. The future comes hungry for man and machine. It will catch me, I expect, catch us all. So enough hunts, enough visions. I'll run, chase that teasing sun to the forbidden west.
I don't understand. I mean, not that I ever understand, but are you saying we should fear what's coming?
Oh, yes! Jungle on fire! Machine blue light dying out in the eddies of ashes. You, fallen, pale as snow flash, eyes staring open.
the metal world, but not the one I sought. The future is a frightful dream, Huntress.
My name is Aloy.
I grew fond of you. Your curiosities and disbeliefs, Aloy. If you weather this storm, look for me. I like that.
Now, is Bryn gonna be in Forbidden West?
In the West? In the storm?
In dreams. Yes.
That man is a kook, if there ever was one. Oh man. All right, so let's follow him for a minute and see where he goes. Oh, level 49. Level up hype. Oh man, is he just gonna stand there? Oh man. All right, story time. We got a little over an hour, about an hour and a half. Let's get rid of that. We don't need to go there. We've already gone past that to get to the vantage point. This is our destination up here. We've got to get through this area over here first. There's some glint hawks. I don't remember if it's a ravager or a sawtooth. Or
the way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Are they there? I don't see them. Normally there's a couple of glint hawks on top of that structure there. Yeah, so we literally just went from a whole crap ton of sandstorms. And now we're in freaking... I don't know if I classify as a blizzard or not, but it's pretty damn cold. I don't think the Stormbird is up here again. I think it's just for the vantage. Chronologically, I think it's supposed to be like the next to the last one. But it was the last one that we did. More story and lore dense. I don't think there's any combat in this at all. once we get inside. About that, huh? Go big hole in the side of the mountain.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
There's nothing preventing you from coming up here. Yeah, exactly. Jiminy Christmas. There's nothing preventing you.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Nice. But you can only get, you might be able to get a little bit farther than here, but there is a point where the story blocks you from going any farther. It might be right here on the side here. Like I said, there's nothing preventing you from coming to this area
Don't look down.
way earlier than this. I think it might be right here. I think this ladder is not here until now. All right, so we got to be careful. Because as I've been mentioning, the last power cell to get the Shadow Weaver
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you.
armor is in here.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. There'll be enough time later for you to ransack this place. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But Do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
Well, you know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. And by the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
Cover me. I'm going in.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Poof.
Yes?
I need to get going.
I know. All the pressure's on me, man.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
There will be a point, we haven't come to it yet. There will be a point where I have to go across an open gap. But before I do that, I have to go down a ledge and back behind me to the left. And that will be where the power cell is.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice?
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Mind your footing.
And the lighting down here is really, really nice. There she is. The last power cell.
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Ancient armor. The armor isn't quite as good. It's still pretty good. It was not quite as good as it used to be when it was first. When the game first came out, they nerfed it a bit. I had forgotten that it was that early in this area. I thought we had to do a little bit more exploring first, but well, what they say, the memory's the first thing to go.
Guess that's my way across.
I had my hand on it. Fine. I think I probably died right there every single time I played this game.
That's my way across. It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer.
He hasn't been down here, remember? How is he gonna be able to answer that?
Glad that's over. Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Further up the shaft, she says.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders and lottery winners and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific, and none of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself, to a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
She's an AI. Is it even possible? Charles Ronson.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's logs are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. What's up? The beaters and gammas
Greeny!
and support staff living their lives.
What's up? Happy Friday.
If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given a chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
It is going great. Shoulders bothering me a little bit, so you might hear me do some ow every now and then, moving my left shoulder a little gingerly. But how are things with you? All right, let's give you a shout out here. Miss B is on her Friday things with her son. Oh, nice, Java. Yeah, for those of you that don't know Green Bean Guardian, give him a call. Give him a call. Yeah, there you go. That's great. Nice, Iceman. Go check him out. Give him a follow if you like what he sees. Old style JRPGs. What have you been? Earthbound. I don't know what Earthbound is. What is Earthbound? Please tell us. But super nice guy and a great streamer too, so go check him out. The Twitch phone, there you go, that'll work. Or the Discords. You got the Discords now. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Yeah, there's a reason why she mentioned it didn't look like she had time to pack. There's a reason for that, and you're going to find that out. in here. Make sure I didn't.
Elizabeth. What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we sent someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright.
All right, thanks for coming by, Greenie.
Guys,
Appreciate it.
complete.
Thanks for the lurk. Good luck with your assessment.
She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And... see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express All your children, after all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives.
Yeah.
No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg, I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you. Look, Liz, you're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
That's it. That's all he has to say. He's such an ass.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said, keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
Like a crashed elevator. The future.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Liz? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Liz. It's poison.
No, 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 no. This way. This way. There you go.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Oh boy. Huge controller vibration there.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy.
What? When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting atmosphere.
Damn it, Ted.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No, not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope. The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
He's gonna make a comment coming up.
That didn't sound good.
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
I've died here too.
Keep holding, keep
Don't
holding.
fall to your death. Oops. Too late. I fall down. Over. Up. Why make me crawl all the way over to the other side just to go up? Fine, fine, fine. I'll do it.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now, why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
No pressure.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Tell it.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example.
Ducks, what's going on? Happy Friday!
This was not
How are
quite
ya?
dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
For those of you guys that don't know ducks, you need to know don't fight ducks, and don't fight ducks. Super, super, super nice guy and a great streamer as well. Bethesda shill. He's playing a lot of Bethesda games right now. He's very good. Give him a chance. Go check him out. Give him a follow if you like what you see. I can pretty much guarantee you'll like what you see. He does cosplay as well. Open world RPG, Skyrim, Oblivion, Fallout. All of, oh nice, more variety coming soon. Yeah, I see that you're not streaming on Fridays anymore. You're gonna move it to, what was it? I forget. You changed your schedule up. You're gonna do a Monday thing like me, all of that stuff. So
shout out.
Good luck with all of that stuff.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography.
Oh, and Dark Souls.
Who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
Yeah, it's nice for me having Wednesdays and Thursdays off. I don't know if you saw my message in Discord this morning. I didn't do anything at all stream related Wednesday and Thursday this week. I played State of Decay 2 for 2 days, and it was fucking awesome.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they
Been a
become
while.
involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes.
Yes.
Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about
Yeah, I've noticed you've been playing a lot of
neither did
Final
you.
Fantasy 14. I
We
think
live in a world of
Trombones had
fallen
played
cities
some of
and
that too at one
vanished
point,
tribes. What were a few more?
among other things.
Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes, I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late?
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say.
As they used to say. Have a good dinner. Thanks for coming out. If I don't see you before we're done, we've got about 30 minutes left.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Pretty much.
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence. Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Okay. Now we've got his spear. 14,000. Not enough to get to the last level. The Looming Shadow. The last two missions of the game are pretty much... They do give you a warning with for a point of no return. But they are pretty much back to back, and that's what we're going to do probably on Tuesday. Let's see, knockdown, we do the combat override. Don't really care about those. Okay. We'll save the other points for now.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence.
What's up, Spare? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Happy Friday.
It wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine?
Define timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sundom's reign.
Define Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja.
Now that's more like it.
For those of you that don't know Spare is a really awesome dude. He's a great streamer as well. Very funny guy. Very interactive with his audience. Ouch. And my shoulder. Yeah, my left shoulder's been bothering me today quite a lot, actually. So I got to deal with that now. Oh my God, getting old sucks, man. So he plays all kinds of stuff. You're still primarily playing Project Zomboid, right?
Shout out.
Yes, unfortunately that doesn't show up that well on a dark background. But yes, there's the URL, there's the ID. Go check him out. Whoa. If you like what you see, give him a follow.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is
I'm dealing with other things too. It's just a non-stop parade right now.
I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing?
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
You're welcome.
Inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Healus. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
There you go. That's what he was just talking about. The kill order.
They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahabas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow!
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Ahriman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Ahriman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O Shadow of Prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
Okay. As they say,
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike.
we are done here.
What happened with Derval? I know he'll defend the city, but the Spire.
I think, okay, yeah. We can climb down or we can just fast travel out. we go. Yes, they do. This is the... it should be in the title. This is the PC version, so... I don't know if they actually did any up-resing or anything like that for the PC version. But this was the first game that I played on my PS4 Pro when I got that. Back in 2017. 5 years ago. God, I can't believe it's been 5 years since this game came out. And it is beautiful. And it's got some of my favorite lore in any game that I've ever played. And we just went through a major piece of it in the mission that we just finished. All right, so like we got about 20 minutes or so. So we're not going to do any side missions or errands, or certainly not the story stuff. Like I said, we're going to save that for Tuesday probably. One thing we got to do is we got to go down here and we got to get the armor. You guys have been hearing me talk about this since the beginning of the game. So we're going to go get it now. It is all the way over here and back over in the just outside the starting area. Yeah, it's very good, man. I hope. Oh, man. I'm trying to temper my expectations and my excitement for Forbidden West, which comes out 1 week from today, by the way. But man, oh man, if it's anything like this, holy crap. And I am sure it's going to be just visually stunning beyond belief. Yep. Why is it not highlighting? That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, because I knew that it was over here. We've been over here several times already. Right up here through...
Going down fast.
Yeah, like I was mentioning before, for those of you that might not have been here before, yeah, I'm just getting this weird sensation that I'm gonna not be feeling well next Friday, and I'm gonna have to take a sick day. And you notice also
clamps have the armor locked in place.
What
Maybe
it looks
there's a way
like.
to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
That's what Liz was wearing in that hologram that we just saw in the cutscene a few minutes back when she sacrificed herself to close the seal. That's what she had on. All right.
There we go. The last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code.
This is right here on the wall. 90, 270, 360 is good. 450, so that's 360 plus 90, so that's going to be to the right. Once. Then we've got 630. Which is what? 270, right? So it's a fold rotation and 3/4 of another one. So it needs to go back one.
Did it. Let's have a look at that armor inside. All right. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
Okay. We'll go outside and put it on so we can actually see what the hell it looks like. Like I was saying earlier, it has been nerfed a bit from the original. Excuse me. Okay. Treasure box. Shield Weaver outfits. 1 each. Take all. Outfits. You also notice that it does not have any mod slots. And you notice the glimmering and stuff. That's the shield. Doesn't quite look like it does. In the little holder there down in the cave. What does the description of it say? Did I even look at that? Very rare, ancient technology salvaged by Aloy and stitched to Nora leather. Okay. Projects a damage absorbing force field. Takes time to recharge when depleted. Yeah, see, this is the one I was talking about before. This is the Batgirl outfit. It's actually not a bad outfit there. Though it doesn't look as purple. Here as it does in the inventory screen. But there probably won't be much reason for us to switch away from this. Especially for combat. All right, let's see, about 10 minutes. We haven't been back to Rost's. Ross burial site, I guess you could call it. It's over here. Ross grave. So we'll do that, and that'll be the last thing that we do. Or we just don't have time to do anything else.
To think he built all this alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore. Hi, Rost. I'll just take this off. Don't want him listening in. Hi, Rost. A lot has happened. So, I went inside the mountain. Do you remember the night before the proving? The final lesson you taught me? You said I needed to serve a purpose bigger than myself. Well, it couldn't get much bigger. It's the same purpose that drove Elizabeth and Gaia when they were willing to die for. So yeah, I'll do it. Give myself to that for Elizabeth and Gaia and for you. I've got what I need to destroy Hades. The Master Override. Now all I have to do is drive it into Hades' skull, so no problem there. The final battle will be fought at Meridian. Hades will come for the Spire, and I'll be ready. I found out how Elizabeth died. She sacrificed herself, as you might expect. Said something about going home. I wonder where that was for her. If I ever find out, I'd like to go there. See it myself. Assuming I actually survived the battle at Meridian, of course. Which, let's face it, is... well... who knows? Well, I'll try to come back if I can, but... I guess this might be it. Thank you, Rost. Thank you for everything.
Yep. The feels, man.
White as bone.
The feels.
That thought got dark.
Look out below. Okay, so let's see here. So we've got, like I said, we got those last two story. God, this map is God. And I've got some stuff turned off even. All right, let's see what we want to turn off here. Let's turn off the machines. And we've still got a bunch of stuff. Okay, corrupted zones, we don't need those. We've still got some collectibles to find. There's not that many. But the plan for tomorrow... is to do... I mentioned this earlier. The plan for tomorrow is to do the Hunter's Lodge stuff, which we have done none of. It's kind of a mini quest line off to the side. It's not related. It's not related to the story. There's several parts to it, and we'll meet one of the one of the better NPCs in the game. Her name is Talana, and she's probably about the best thing that, or the closest thing that Aloy will have, at least in this game, to being a true friend. Not that Errand isn't, not that Varl isn't, but I guess girl power, that kind of thing. So they bond pretty quickly. So, and then we've also got, I think the only other thing we've got left, and I mentioned this earlier as well, we've got a side mission with Petra, who is another NPC, another good NPC. She's over here, and all of her, that side mission takes place in this area here. Yeah, you can see there's a collectible there. We got to grab that. So what we'll probably do tomorrow is, let's see, let me get someplace where I could save. Get our manual save at the end of the night. Let's see, then we do that first, and then we can switch. So we'll do the Hunter's Lodge stuff, and if we have time, we'll do Petra's mission. The plan is to do the final 2 story missions on Tuesday. We'll have a regular Mix It Up Monday on Monday, then we'll finish up this game on Tuesday, and then we'll be off on Wednesday and Thursday like we always are, and then we'll start Forbidden West on Friday. Now, if it turns out that we can't get everything done on Tuesday, then we'll obviously bleed that over into Wednesday as much as we need to. Or it could be we have a short night on Tuesday. Who knows? It just depends where things fall and how they go and all of that stuff. But since this is my 3rd playthrough, I don't expect there to be any big problems. All right, let's see here. Let's get this thing shut down. Where are my chat commands? Streamerlinks.com/the Iceman Cometh. That's where you can find all my gaming and social media stuff. Twitter, YouTube, Discord, website, all of those kinds of things. Gaming profiles, all that stuff is there. We've started doing a random raid. I've got some stuff in the new bot that will check the people that I have listed in a file, check them all to see who's online, and then randomly pick one of them from the group that is live, or are live, and it will automatically start the raid for me. I will not know who we're raiding until it's done. So I will probably have to go over there and check and see what they're doing first. So I can, based on who I'm seeing here, I know who it's going to be. So let's get that started. Thank you, Spare. I appreciate it. You too. It was good to see you. All right, let's get this started. Raider Shuffle begins now. It should. Oh, there it is. It didn't. Oh, there it is. Okay. It takes it a few seconds because it actually has to ask Twitch what each of those streamers' status is, if they're live or not. So it takes a bit of time to do all of those. So, all right, thanks, Inox. Good to see you guys as well. So, yeah, we're going to be raiding Kahuna tonight. Copy everything after the colon in the raid command that you see a few lines up, and paste that into Kahuna's channel when we get over here. He's a super cool dude and a great guy and a great streamer as well. Looks like he's playing some Dying Light 2, which I did buy, by the way, a few days ago after watching Rage Mage play it. So I will be getting started with that myself at some point. So let's go say hi to Kahuna, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. where we're going to get started with the Hunting Lodge. I'll see you then. Enjoy the rest of your night and all of your Saturday, and I hope to see you then. Have a good night. Here's Kahuna.